Hi Cancer, it's Kate from Angelic Connections coming to you. I'm going to work initially to channel energy. I hope you're all good, by the way. I'm going to channel the energy first and see what Spirit has to offer you, and then we'll go into the tarot cards. Okay, so the first thing we'll get is the channeling. So Cancer, you need time to heal. You've had hardship towards the end of last year, and I feel like that was October to December, and you're coming out of the hangover of that. So make sure you give yourself some self-love and time to heal. They're showing me shells, so like reconnecting to water and being at the beach is a soulful healing connection for you. So taking the time to reconnect to source and being close to water is always healing for you, Cancer. They're telling me that you don't have to be so hard on yourself all the time. You're human. You're not in the angelic realm. You're human, and you need to own the shit you've been through and let it release. So I know as a Cancer sun that, yeah, there's been stuff going on, and you definitely need to take time to heal and allow yourself that time to embrace the change. And then if you embrace it, you move forward. If you don't embrace changes that happen, then you become stuck, and no one needs to be stuck. There's a rekindling of a romance, or in a relationship, or you're going to give someone a second chance. I err you on the side of caution with second chances. Second chances, it's messy, and it's never the same as what it once was. And if you're giving them a second chance, you cut them loose for a reason. So Spirit's just giving you the heads up to be aware if you're looking at giving someone a second chance. And I was getting a Scorpio with that. No offense to the Scorpios, but we know Scorpios can be quite venomous at times. So just stay guarded. And I don't like it though. I don't like second chances. Spirit's saying err on the side of caution. I'm saying I don't like it. But you will make the decision that's right for you. And only you know if that's conducive to your highest good. Do you understand? Yeah. Sorry guys, I hope that didn't give you a fright. There's people walking past, the dogs barking. So anything else? I just saw 17. So 17's to do with the family home for me, and like the childhood family home. So something resonating around that. They're saying that there's going to be changes and development there. So whether you're still affiliated with the family home, like your mum or dad still live there, there's going to be some changes happening there. And you need to be loving and accepting of those changes. They may not be changes that you want to happen, but life moves forward, yeah? And that's not indicating death. Like, it's just an initiation of a change. Yeah. That's all they're giving me on that. So just embrace the change, support your parents if they're still in the family home that you grew up in. Support your parents, because your parents are wavering on what they need to do with this house. So it might be selling the house, reducing size, and it's for their greatest good. So, yeah. just got shown a ruler. Let me get clarification on that. So they're saying there's no measure of time, and they're showing me the ruler. I don't understand. Give me something else. Okay, so they're saying there's no hard and fast rules. Like the ruler, when you think of a ruler, it's very strict, it's very structured. You know, that's the measurement and that's it. This is indicating fluidness of time and energy, and that you need to embrace that. So they're saying it's not the ruler. And also, like metaphorically, it's not ruling your emotions. You need to be free-flowing and accepting. I'm going to say it like, okay, so I got shown that, you know, you may have a parent who has deceased, and the other parent might be starting to move forward and develop a friendship with someone, and you need to be okay with that, like to support your parents. You know, your dad is always your dad, your mum is always your mum, but to live in solitude for years on end is cruel and heartless, and I think the deceased parent would want them to move on with a friendship and wouldn't hold any grudges whatsoever. And so you as an adult need to be accepting and embrace the change if there is a change coming. And I feel like there might be some energy coming in, and that's company for your living parent. And you need to be supportive of that, just as they've supported you all the way through your life. And it's not that they love your mum or dad any less. It's just that loneliness is cruel. It really is a cruel existence, and you wouldn't wish it upon your worst enemy. We're herd animals. We're pack animals. We thrive with social integration, and to deny someone of that for someone who's over the other side, I think is not correct, you know, and selfish of us to expect them to continue on that way. So if you're in that mindset, you need to become okay with that. And it's not all about you. You're not a teenager. You're not in that mindset anymore. So you need to allow, without guilt, people to move on so that they live a happy life. Okay, energy's pulling back. So I got shown the 3. So we need to work with 3 cards today. Okay. Three cards. Okay, so you got the 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands is about observing and watching and embracing. So your ships are coming in. It's going to be a fortuitous situation. This is in regards to an emotional state. So it could be within regards to a lover, family member, or something the like. But your ships are coming in. Okay. Ah, 10 of Cups. You're happy. You're in love. You got a happy family. You got rainbows and cups of love. That's beautiful. Things are in your favor. And one more card. Okay, so you've got the Hierophant, and that's about commitment and making, having commitment presented to you and going forward. So you've come from evaluating the situation, observing what's coming towards you. It's being fortuitous. Then you have the Ten of Cups, which is completion and love and happiness and party, and it's inclusive of your children. And then you have the Hierophant, which is signs of marriage and commitment. But yeah, I think it's more the commitment side of things, so which is really good. So we'll get past, present and future with the cards. Okay, so we've got wife. Okay, looking after the children, doing the things that you do as a mother and a wife. We've got friend. So one of your friends is going through a hard time at the moment, and you need to be supportive and just be that ear to listen. They've been there for you in your hard times, so by returning the favour, it's not even a favour, by returning the love that they need at this time to support them when they've supported you through so much. And you got cheerfulness. You're happy, 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 Cancer. Love, love, love. This is all you. You've got it. Absolutely. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, guys, and I will see you next week. Remember to like, share and subscribe, and I will my Facebook page, Psychic Angelic Connections. Feel free to message me there and we can set up a time for an appointment. And yeah, have a great week, and I'll see you next week. Love and light. Bye.